This is a Rapido Fuego review from here. Yep, you guessed it, Phoenix Film Festival, as if it wasn't obvious enough. 2026 here at the Harkins Scottsdale 1-1 Theater. This is running through this upcoming weekend, the 19th, and I just got done watching a film that will be very, very divisive because of how it handles a sensitive subject matter. I just watched Our Hero BALTHAZAR. So this stars Asa Butterfield and Jaden Martell, I believe. And so, I mean, Asa has done so many things over the years. He's a young British actor who is now aged up a bit, but I mean, the Ender's Game, Miss Peregrine, tons and tons of things to his credit. And then Jaden Martell basically got his name on the map with, playing Big Bill in the remake of It. But this is a film with the sensitive subject matter that I was mentioning of dealing with, on the surface, you're like, oh, it's about, shootings and, that sort of gun violence here in the States and everything. But for me, this was much more so a very fascinating character study because, just to give you the setup, Jaden Martell's kid is super privileged, lives in Manhattan private school. Mom is like an assistant to, guy who is aspiring for, Washington, all kinds of different things, divorced parents, what have you. So exceedingly privileged, silver spoon, all that stuff. And then you have Asa Butterfield's character that he just randomly makes contact with online, who is in North Texas, poor as dirt, and, working at a pump and go, estranged father, all this different stuff. And both of these young men are real fucked up. And yet, there is essentially Jaden's character travels to North Texas with aspirations to stop what he believes to be a school shooting. But are his intentions pure is what this really boils down to. And who is the more just absolutely deranged of these two characters? And that's where the deep character study of this film becomes the most intriguing, because of the fact that, it doesn't glorify, but it doesn't victimize either of these two men and everything that created all of this, and these almost borderline monsters that they are to different varying degrees, and who is the bigger one, despite socio, status and all that different stuff. And I was kind of floored by the time this movie got to its end and everything, and yet it also just really savages this whole hunting for trauma clicks and the sensationalization through the media of this violence that just wreaks havoc across not just this nation, as it says, and wink wink, because there is also this stuff sprinkled around different areas of this world too. So this plays tomorrow evening again, the 15th at 7:05, so please give it some attention.